dodge that CT nade. They block off K Serato. Junior's kind of uncomfortable here with the fire, but there's this one avenue, this one lane of vision that Gambit are trying to flex. They get 2 kills through it, but there is still another player close. In fact, 2. K Serato and Yuri both backed by Bank. Shiro kills the flank. And so it's left on the shoulders of this duo. They decide to go slowly closer towards the bomb, and Exile actually cuts them off. K Serato's back here clear and flank as if somebody had slipped past Dumpster. They had no control or no vision, no knowledge as to whether someone was back there. It wasn't the case, so he's chasing ghosts.
FURIA, they play it sometimes. I don't know how much they played recently, but they would run into it once in a while in a veto.
Nice.
Great
with, you'd put a bit more stock in this, but it's going to have to come down to stopping the bomb plant or just holding them at bay. So far, so good for Gambit. So many players alive here in Colonel. They could try to plant that bomb, but watch for Art. Art's coming up from behind. He could deny the bomb plant. The bomb's not gone down. They've lost the round. FURIA, that was perfect.
You can't stop the Vin 1.
Can you believe it? Hey, it works. Nafany's like, damn.
Fell for the triple in 2021.
Let's see how bad he wants revenge. Oh my, Vinny. I mean, he easily could have been killed just there. Walks up ramp like it's nobody's business. Exile gives hot chase. Right on top of it. But K Serato keeping it good. Yuri got himself a double. Locks it down on the B site. Keeps 3 up. I mean, that last map absolutely tested their mental.
Oof. Agreement to take this duel.
He doesn't clear it. Oh, he didn't clear it hard enough. He got wind of what was up. He saw him. Tried to transition the crosshair. Doesn't happen.
They know Junior's around here, probably.
He's going to have to deliver, and instead, he's shot down by Shiro.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
A-Site, clear the board here. This isn't a tale of can FURIA retake. It's can FURIA save what they want to hold on to. And Exile's got other ideas. Yuri maybe survives if they don't commit too much, but Gambit back with a 2nd round win. So what's the difference between this success story and their previous failures? Art gets caught through smoke.
Yeah, that put a lot of pressure on them. I feel like they felt the need to go back and get information, which immediately...
Back, at least a little bit more cover. Now Junior's vacuumed into the same position, and we've got K Serato here. Look at this. They got him to chase forward, and Junior, he's going to give us 2. Shiro back with a trade frag, doesn't see K Serato's peak coming, and now it's on to Hobbit and Exile. They're going to try to transition this one quick onto B, and if this smoke on Monster fades, then this round is still winnable from Gambit. We'll see. Exile walks out. Vinny's got nades in hand. Now Vinny's in a high-pressure situation, locking down the first, and Hobbit trades that back. He's got 20 seconds and a full bar of HP. If he really wants to make this happen, I like the redirection. Comes in through Monster. Could have heard one fall. K Serato's walking up the ramp. It's K Serato and Yuri here on site to stop him, and they'll do exactly that. FURIA stabilizing for a 6th. Versus FURIA. It's not too late, not at all. But Nafany blinded, and the perfect of timing. Junior coming in with the ob kill after Art gets Nafany. 5v3 here for FURIA. In what felt like we were going to have a very flat best of 3. And Art, yeah, he's not going to respect your smoke. Get out of here! Art goes inwards. Hobbit comes...
They've never actually had the results they're looking for. So now we're receiving even more ideas. And also, those ideas work out. They're well executed.
Dude, they were close enough to smell each other.
Holy shit, he's throwing all his nades from up there.
And Art's on the full flank. They're trying to get into the bomb site regardless.
But he's holding the boost.
Yep. This whole entire time. And gets nothing off the back of it as they lose this flank.
It's just so obvious, yeah.
Sure.
The only thing is that there's no one to grab their attention. Okay, now he can start walking. 20 seconds or...
They had to get that kill back on Monster. Grabbed their bomb, and they somehow... get away with it. At by 5, but in a 3v3 post plant, we will eventually have Junior coming up from connector, but now Hobbit, he can push beyond that Dumpster. He commits real deep.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe they recovered that bomb and walk away with a round win.
They found the threat that we could see with X-Ray, just eliminated that thing like it was obvious, and then instant fast route up to A site. An idea, this is a round where the idea failed completely. They got full flanked.
Gambit with eyes behind them.
What the hell is happening?
This is nuts. They're just going to try to puncture through. This is going to be a tough push, but the kills begin to come in for Gambit. Turn the other way. Hobbit and Axile here to make the difference. It is all on Art, and he's been smoked off. Dude, a pressure cooker on the B site mode. There was like 4 players from each team
Coming into this execute, and look how many players are here to stop them. This should be a situation where you trade at least favorably on CT side.
Oh, just as Axile looked away, he hits the tag. No frag. But Yuri, one and done, traded out. Nafany, and then Junior back at the top of A site. So back and forth exchange that leaves the T's with low HP, but Art posted up. Nice flick shot. Down goes Axile. Oh, but Inter's up close and personal. Kicks in his teeth, and Shiro, well, he shaves one off of the side. It's gonna have to be Junior in the clutch. No kit currently on him. 2 players lying ahead. He's got a smoke, he's got a flash. And he's got the op posted on him. Shiro so ready.
And that's, of course, why people molly barrels on the way in.
Ooh, nice flash.
Almost every execute.
Hobbit hit with a solar flare. Retina's burnt.
Junior looking for some action at long. I don't know if he's peeking out. Looks like his foot facing forward back down the bathrooms. Does not get timing.
That one's going to confirm it. Occasional pepper shots. Junior comes in for the peek, takes damage. Serato, though, he shuts down Shiro, and there you have it. At least an 8th for Furia. So sure enough, a peek off long, but Axile's already in the corner. He turns his attention. Vinny comes back, and the P250 prevails. Player catching a kill back in connector, that's something to take note of, because eventually the flank opens. But Junior again, P250s making the difference, and Junior has continued the success from the first 15 into this second pistol round. Will they win? 15 seconds to get that bomb plant. USP from Shiro's good, and Nafany only 6 HP. They plant the opposite side, thinking he's coming from connector. That's a ruse. Nafany could abuse this. He taps into the back of 2. 3 frags for Nafany, and despite Junior's best efforts, he needs one more headshot to close this, but it's not gonna happen. Furia with one man standing.
Position if they lose, lose one of these players, if it's an SMG to get some info, that is unbelievable.
Shooting through walls.
At least
man.
you get the trade, because that's an AK down they need to get back.
And, oh man, he just gets it. No way. Yuri was there to give.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
They've left a gap. They see the shadow cross over. The Fawn is stopping one. Now the bomb carrier comes around through Monster, but he needs to plant or kill all 3. He needs this frag v Nafany, and there's just not enough time. He gets it after time expires. And
that smoke
fast play
ruined everything.
Let's see it. Right back into the action, trying to keep up that tempo, trying to keep with the killer pace, and it works. It works because Yuri's Tech 9 is good for a couple kills. Hobbit stops the bomb. We've got Shiro rotating down to heaven with his scout and an M4 here on Axile. They could boost up and get eyes in sight. That's exactly what's going to happen. Axile takes to the top. Oh, Vinny. Finding his bomb plant. Let's say, underwhelming stats lately. Seen flashes of success, but for him to come in with a hard carry right here, right now, I was thinking about what sound that would make, and I'm not even going to try it. Vinny gets caught, had a nade out. Went for a little bit of wall spam, and oh my god, Shiro's scout. Good for damage here. This is not comfortable whatsoever. Great grenade. Nafany throws that over top of the truck. Now he's only working with the Deagle, but his utility's done enough damage to prime him well. He stops Junior, doubling up with just this Deag. On for the 4th kill, and he taps into the face of Yuri. Gambit, they win.
Now, they're in such a good spot.
It's been on the sites that sometimes they struggle. Oh man, Shiro through smoke getting the better of Art.
Did they miss that?
Vinny nades out again. Caught as he tries to take gun back out. Nafany, same position basically as the last time, and this is a success story for Gambit. And an absolute collapse on the side of Furia. He's inside the smoke, and Shiro knows after the first man goes down. 3 kills for
positions by themselves, and you see he's still got a significant angle here. Oh!
Nice clean.
Oh,
clear.
That's insane. Sorry, that was not the op on the round. This is 2 rifles set up on A this time around, but a very nice peek.
Inter's about to have his hands full. 3 Ts on the other side. He's tapping at him. Could have just heard that contact. Nafany kills Art. He flashes himself, blinds them slightly, regains vision, but it's him and his teammate to only get the one. It falls on Shiro. 2 players right ahead of him. Actually pushing past towards right. He sees Vinny's shoulder. And he's going to let Yuri walk away.
Holy crap.
It wasn't a stick, but imagine. Down to the 2-second mark. Nafany, he gets cleared alongside Shiro. Woo!
Wow. Oh my god, are they going to come back?
Shiro's right there on it.
Oh, this is not good. They can't even go for this
No
now.
time.
Flash exec B, and then Art just immediately swung on A and maybe gets an extra kill there, but yeah, they had a set up on the site.
Let's see if they can do it. Just gotta hit him through and through. Shiro, there's 2 players past the one he kills. Nafany, empty-handed. Shiro can't get back. Nicely done from Furia. Yep.
Yeah.
A result of, as you said, giving so much over. Inter's 1 versus 3, forced forward by the Molotov, or not.
You know, I wrote at this point now, okay, Gambit, yes, Furia are beating themselves a little bit, but now it's a question of can Gambit answer this problem?
We've seen them fall.
This is intense. Shiro's still watching the crossback from Art.
Didn't even move a muscle. Hobbit gets that first easy kill.
They missed a shot. They should know it's B now.
They're going to keep themselves floating close. There's the utility to confirm it. We got 2 guys back on Graffiti. Inter's here in water. Yuri swinging, goes down. 3v5, post-plant position. Serato killed. As Nafany, 1 and done. And this one all falls on Junior. He has been lights out to get them this far. Can he make the miraculous play happen? First kill v Hobbit. The op scopes up, a second in for Junior. 3, but it's up close. And Inter shuts him down. He denies the hopes of Furia to tie at 13 all.
Holy hell. That's the Junior they hired. We know about. He almost pulled that one out of thin air.
Shrouds of uncertainty. But look at this. This is what we know. Furia hyper aggressive. It doesn't work out well. Not whatsoever. Inter's with the lockdown. Nafany gets aggressive off the ump, and it's actually Art to bring it back a bit. Axile coming out from connector.
Hey.
Takes one with him, but
It seems like they're also taking the risk.
they're fine.
Yeah.
Junior's on top of the boxes, peeks. Oh my god! He pre-fires it. Now it's Yuri's turn. Primed for the 1v3. We saw Junior try to fire him up, but he turns his back to short, and Hobbit comes in quickly. A non-existent bathroom peek to let the bomb go down. Junior pre-fires the bank angle.
Sheesh.
That thing goes through 2 walls to hit him. But this is what made the rest of the accuracy. Hobbit, he's going to be pinched between 2. Look at this. Art swings out, but enters right back into the action. Kind of spinning on a swivel. Off shot dropped, and Nafany's down. Oh my! Furia with their teeth in this bomb site. Shiro dropped to 50 health. He falls back. Axile using the gap in the doorway to drop Vinny first and foremost. Shiro cleared by Yuri. And Furia.
It's known. I'm not sure he planned on getting a kill for sure. I think once he knew what was going on in the Eagle, they have enough time to wait this out. And there are no more smokes here to use.
Ooh, the Deagle! Good for the first one! But it's Yuri inside of the site to drop Nafany. Hobbit's on the AK. He's fallen. It's only those 2 A players left. And the 3 around the bend. But the retake on the corner. Their bomb is still not planted. Don't forget it. A little bit of pressure alleviated here by Yuri's frag. 12 HP for Axile. This looks desperate. And now they are good. I can't believe it. After that calamity on Mirage, the collapse of Furia on both sides, and they take this one over the line. 16-4.